Okay, I guess I'll do this. Okay, we're streaming. I guess we should be on now. Hello everyone, my name is Watch Through Eye, and welcome back to Space Engineers. Let me just volume. Okay, or up a little bit. I don't care. Yes, hello everyone. Welcome. Sorry, I need to just my videos here on my phone here. Episode 7. Turn down the volume so I don't hear myself. Hello everyone. I'm back. Um, so bad news and some good news. Bad news is my friend, the guy I've been playing with on this game, recently got into a car accident in which his both his hands are were completely cut off. But like they've done some sort of crazy surgery and he's now getting new robotic hands. And unfortunately, because of that, he's now becoming a superhero. He's become not Iron Fist. He's actually become Mr. Steely Hands. It's kind of weird, but he doesn't want to play this anymore. Unfortunately, no, that's a lie. He did get carpal tunnel though, so he. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I know. Anyways, everyone. Anyways, you might notice I'm not in the same place I usually am. Look at that. This is a jump drive. I am building a jump drive. I just need like 900 more superconductors, which required a lot of gold. Also, I built a ship. I am currently building a ship, as you can see. I've already built this guy here too. I've built a lot onto the base as well. A lot. A lot. A lot of work has been done since last time I streamed. What happened last time, it was not because people started talking to me. I love when when people come onto my videos and talk to me. It's more of just like, after that moment there were so many flies. And there's still a lot of flies in my house because my dog door is not exactly closed, I guess. It's all broken off and stuff like that. So anyways, I have built this thing. This big thing. I'm planning to put some drills right there, but maybe not. Maybe not. When I did have a drill there, and it looked kind of small for a ship this big, which I really, really freaking hope it flies. I mean, like in space, it'll be able to fly because there's no gravity, but like, I just hope it flies. It's unfortunate I don't actually have a full plan for how the back is gonna look here, because also my mouse is, I guess it's either the mouse pad or my mouse is currently trying to screw itself over. And now I might accidentally like fucking zoom over to this side a bit. That's because my mouse. Anyways, thank you for that. Anyways, I have gone ahead and been building everything from the front to the back, everything. So we have the 2 beds and nothing here. Windows, which I have run into repeatedly trying to get out of the ship. I'm like, why am I not moving? Oh yeah, windows. Duh. So yeah, we have that. We have a hydrogen engine. Lots of other things up there. Lots of batteries, as you guys can see. All work, all powered up and whatnot. Charged. Medical room, that stuff. Power efficiency modules on 2 refineries. 2 assemblers. Bunch of gyros. Yeah, I'm just the boring crap. 4 large containers. We now have 6 hydrogen tanks, but unfortunately they're not all filled. As you can see, not all of them are filled, and you are not facing the right way. With these things, I decided to go and put them onto rotors so that I can spin them while in space. Also, I don't know why these guys are spinning a lot faster than, where is it, than these. A lot faster, and for some reason, like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Anyways, I've built a lot on, I've spent a lot of time on this, a lot of time building it basically from the front straight to the back. And I think it's going pretty good, but I have no idea. I've not seen it fly yet, though with the amount of hydrogen thrusters, it better fly, otherwise this is going to be one useless piece of crap. So, yeah, I have these two things, rotors, I can spin them in space. Unfortunately, if I spin them both at the same time, like let me I can just show you. I can just show you. Oh, I also forgot to say the time. It's 4:07 right now, so I guess I started at like 4:03, 4:04, 4 I don't know, 4:02. Anyways. So here's the ship so far. Pretty good. I have no idea what the back's gonna look like. I guess I'm just building as I'm going. I can't zoom in. Cool. So anyways, wrong button. So I have a group for both of my rotors. Let's just because increasing the velocity and decreasing actually makes it move, so let's increase it. Rotor lock's on. Rotor lock is on. My bad. There we go. Oh, what? Rotor lock is on. Okay, I guess I hadn't. That's not good to do? Okay, cool. I tried to show you guys something and it backfired. I want to say I guess I was wrong. I thought I tested this before and it showed that both of these things would spin in opposite directions. God damn, I'm sweating so much. Okay, well I guess if they both spin the same way, then everything should be fine. But the fact that the rotor lock for that didn't work is kind of weird, so let me just... No, that is something I'm going to have to try to do later, because that is the boring part. Of having to be like, okay, no, go into the settings and switch this and switch that and shove this up someone's butt. Grab things. I cannot withdraw 859 superconductors. But I bet you if I push that button, I can get some of them. Like 429. I had to just... I really wish that I had put a GPS point on where the gold was, but it was over here somewhere. And I got a lot of gold. Let's take a diddly darn look. Almost 20,000 kilograms of gold ingots there, and I think I put 10,000 in here so that I could be able to fix things. Okay, and like, why did that one spin so fast? Why did that one spin so fast? Why did it spin so fast? Okay, this is something I'm gonna have to take a look at later. Makes no sense. Oh, or is it because that thing's on? Oh, okay. We're now filling up 2 of them. Let's just... I can't. Dang it, that's right. It's still connected to the base. Okay, anyways, I guess I should just do a small little rundown. At one point, I will be putting a solar panel array on here. Or maybe this entire back part, I'll just put solar panels onto it and I'll just do the thing with the programmable block and the gyroscopes and the it gets boring. I'm so confused about that. I guess the only one I've ever spun or moved was this one. And it moved so much slower than what this just did. That's so confusing. Advanced rotor. This one should be connected to this. But it's not. Okay, that's cool. Okay, it's starting to spin. And boom. If I right click, then it will go back to 0, if that makes sense. Just velocity. Again, wrong way, dang it. And a lot of iron was used. At one point I did actually run out of construction components. And that was interesting. Okay, and we just stop. Thing is, I don't. Oh! I don't remember turning you on. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Wait a minute, huh? Why are you moving? You shouldn't be moving. Why is this spinning so fast? Why is this so... Okay, hold... God, I want to show things and like everything is confusing the heck out of me. Let me just... you're trying to fix everything. I'm gonna fix everything. Okay, cool. Well... Can you like... I don't know, turn off for a bit? It does not need to be on. I think it's slowing down, but no, it's... Oh boy, okay, I'm sorry. That's so confusing for me right now. That shouldn't be like that at all whatsoever. Okay, now the other one's like that. What? I'm gonna have to deal with this later. I'm gonna have to deal with this later. This makes no sense at all. You're just gonna put some stuff into that. That makes no sense at all. At all. And let me just pull some out. Thank you, so kind. Just your own. Boop. Put you guys back. Someone told me through Miss Nomad last time, and also from what I researched online, until I can get platinum, the way I should be flying through space is sparingly. That's not the word. Not frivolously. To be very conservative of my hydrogen. And they also said, and also your energy. Be careful of your energy. And I'm just thinking about like solar panels. I'm just like, man, if I have solar panels in space, like the only problem is when the sun would go behind a planet. But anyways, just in case I wouldn't have made, I think 3 hydrogen engines and let's see here. That is 1, 2. Ow. 3 and a 4. 4 O2H2 generators and a lot of ice, which actually, after this video, I should probably go. Let me actually show this one off too. Let's go get some ice. Let me just make sure everything is good. If everything is good, now, I see on the bottom there, that bar is almost filled up with buttons for me to push. So I'm just gonna do the batteries right now are recharging, so they're gonna be. I'm gonna turn them on, turn on all the important things, unlock the connector, unlock the landing gear, and I can now fly. And also, if I right now on this I have several hydrogen engines and lots of hydrogen tanks, but do I have ice? Just man, so many problems right now. I wonder why I don't stream. Always have problems. I'm just like, man, it's hard for me to think of everything before I stream. Yet I can think of everything whenever I'm playing a game, because I don't know. Life is really hard to prepare for because anything can happen. But in games like this, or in games in general, it's so much easier to understand because it makes sense. Games usually follow the rules that they set. Like, ah man, like an example, let's see here. Trying to think of one. Okay, so like with streaming, one thing that happens with me very, very often is problems with audio. Like things will be too loud, or I will be too quiet, or something really stupid will happen, and then like I'll either halfway through the video, or after I posted the video, I'll see, oh, like you can barely hear me, or you can barely hear the game. Like right now, I know you guys cannot hear any actions or audio from this game other than the music, and that's because this crap is usually really freaking loud. So I can't do that. But like with lots of other games, like I'll go and record a video or I'll stream and then I'll post it and I'll go look at the video, and then I will either be too loud or the game will be too loud or I'm too quiet or something. I'll just think to myself, wow. So basically this whole video is a waste of fucking time. I had no reason making this video because I'm just gonna have to delete it anyways because it sucks. And not like, oh, I wasn't funny or anything. Like, maybe, but like, because of issues I have with technology like that, it's just, it didn't work. So it's like, okay, so this is a crappy video. I'm like, oh, cool. And how long did I do this for? 30 minutes. Awesome! 30 minutes of me just blah, 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 like an idiot, and find out that the video is actually ruined because of the audio. Or something. And it's just like, why do I try? Especially with the fact that I think I have a lot of videos, but like, how many of them are good? I have all this cool technological stuff, an Alienware laptop, these cool wireless headphones, all this cool stuff, and yet I suck whenever it comes to streaming. And hell, making videos, recording them as well. And it's just, why do I bother streaming? Which is sort of why I don't stream often, because it's just like, why do I bother? Like, I'm always going to have problems. I'm always going to have problems. And people can be like, oh, just check it beforehand. And I try. I try to check it beforehand. And what usually happens is like, oh, I will find a problem, and it turns out that like, no, I don't ever usually find problems because I don't know how to find the problems. The only way I know how to find the problems is if I'm actually like looking at the video after I went ahead and put it up on YouTube or whatever, and I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. So I'm a complete idiot, and I don't know. It does not make me want to continue making videos with how many problems I have of streaming and just making videos in general. Wow, this got depressing. I'm sorry, everyone. Anyways, this is a drilling ship that I made. It has hydrogen engines, hydrogen thrusters, atmospheric thrusters, drills, obviously. 2 hydrogen tanks, 2 large containers. But even with all of that, I can't carry very much because I need power, I need electricity, but the batteries can't do very much. And the hydrogen engines, like all of them, can barely power all of the O2 H2 generators that are turning the ice into hydrogen and whatnot. It can barely handle just powering all of them. But it is good and it works, so screw it, and it's nice. Just fly away. So that's how it's 422 for anyone who cares. Wow, I'm gonna say this. The ship has gotten bigger since the last time I flew my little ship here, and I have no idea what the back is gonna look like. Like at one point I planned like, yo, what if I just like have an extra floor up here? And then I realized, oh, that I can't do that because I need to have a landing pad for this ship. Because I want to be able to get platinum. And to do that, I would need a drill. And I could just go out and drill myself, but I cannot carry that much back. So let me. I just want to fix this real quick. This bugs me. Okay, right there. Groups. Boom. But just no floop. Okay. Increase velocity. Okay, here's a question. Why is only one of them moving at a time? And now why are they moving in different directions now? I was doing good. I thought they moved in this. Okay. Okay. That is. Okay. I like the idea for this is brilliant. It really is, because that means that I don't need to use I don't have to use all the I do not have to use all the thrusters. There we go. When I'm in space, I'll just be able to use these. I just turn them to whichever way I want to go. Now just go that way. But oh man, turning them is difficult because like, oh, you just saw the first time I turned them, they were both going the same direction, and now they're not. One of them moved before. One of them was turning before the other one turned. This game is very similar to real life in the fact that lots of times logic doesn't exist, but other times logic does exist, and so it's so confusing to have things not work sometimes. And I keep pushing that button, turning my mouse sensitivity up. Anyways, screw you. It might also be because I'm working with advanced rotors and not just regular rotors. Advanced rotors allow you to move things, gases and objects from one container to another. So basically, I'm allowing the hydrogen to go from the ship into here. So yeah, that's kind of cool. And you're gonna take some of that. Nice. Yes! The jump drive is now finished. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god. This is only the second time I've ever actually built a jump drive in survival mode. Oh my god. I just did it. I still have no idea what the back's gonna look like. 5 kilometers. Oh, nice. Cool, cool, cool. We're good, and I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna die. Oh no! Also, I'm not sure if I've already said this. It takes one hydrogen bottle for a player to be able to fly in out of the atmosphere. Like, I think I got up really high. I don't even think I used half of a bottle, and I'm just thinking, like, man, wouldn't that be so much easier? Like, it should be so much easier when I have this much hydrogen, but like, I feel like with the amount of thrusters I have, it should be good, but with how this thing is working, oh, we're not spinning fast anymore. Oh. Is this thing shaking on the end here? I mean, the whole ship? Because... who cares? Who cares? I'm going to have to fix the rotor problem again. I might have to... How would I search for that on the internet? I'm going to have to think about how to solve this. Yeah, man. Who knows? Maybe I might just have 2 completely separate controls for both sides. That'd be kind of dumb, but well. Anyway, so yeah, everyone, this is what has been added so far. All of this. As you can see, I got rid of the other ship that I built, the one that sucked. I just made it bigger. No, I really do hope that this one's actually good. Again, the rotors, I'm gonna have to do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But so far, I feel like it's coming out pretty good. And you know what? I'm thinking about putting 2 more hydrogen tanks back here, maybe, just to fill up this space. Just so I know for sure that I will have enough to get into space. And also, I'm so used to making things only for me, so I'm going to say that making this whole thing was actually a bit more difficult than it would have been if I was not making this ship for 2 people. For me and my friend, who, at this moment in time, I'm not sure if he even wants to play this anymore, so... oh well. Oh well. If he doesn't, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I can still bring this thing into space anyways. And I, should have a button for that. Should have a button for that, and I have things! Watch this, I'm gonna die. I almost died. I almost died. Anyways, that's what's going on so far. I hope to, I guess I'm gonna actually end the episode now. It's now 4:30. So anyways, thank you all for joining me today. I hope you all like it, and hopefully I'll be making more of these videos. I'm not sure. Not many people that I have talked to are... what is the word for it? Not many people I have talked to face to face like the idea of this game, but I love it. How unfortunate. Anyways, so yeah, hope you all like it. Like and subscribe at your own free will. And I guess as always, I hope you all have a great rest of your day.